Oh, this video has been long overdue. Am I gay, straight, or bisexual? All right, man. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor. This channel is 100% dedicated to dating advice for older guys. If you're new, please subscribe and hit that notification button because I'm dropping a video every day. All right. Am I gay, straight, or bisexual? I can't believe I'm even doing a video on this topic because I have seen so many comments on my channel and on my videos, which, by the way, I allow all comments. I think, why not? I'm not going to filter anything. But so many viewers have said things like, why would I take dating advice from a gay man? Or you're so gay, whatever, right? And first of all, let me just point this out. Even if I was gay, straight, bisexual, whatever, the fact that you wouldn't dare say something on someone's channel if they were trans, or they went by certain pronouns and you were labeling them a certain way. So I don't take offense to it because I'm very, very comfortable in my skin. So first of all, I'm not going to go on and on and on in this video and let you know what I am. I self-identify as straight, he, him, cis, male, whatever. I'm a straight dude, and I'll just come straight out with this, talking about straight, is how do I know that I'm straight, right? And I'm not maybe bi or gay? Is because I could not even kiss a man. Oh, hell no. Let alone swords crossing. I cannot touch a dude or have a dude touch me. Oh, shit. No, hell no. Let me tell you something about the swords crossing thing, okay? So one time I live in Atlanta, and I moved here 10 months ago from Canada, right? I was married before 20 years to a woman, and I've been single for the last 2 years, only dating women. And one time I DJ as a hobby. If you want to see some of my work and my DJ music, go check out my other YouTube channel, Kane-tastic, Caine Tastic, Tastic. Anyways, Kane-tastic. I'll put a link in the description. So I'm outside DJing in front of the building because periodically they close the street down for what they call Street Alive, right? And so there was this police officer. She was pretty cute, woman. And I approached her and I said, hey, look, is the music going to be too loud? Is it okay? And she said, no, that's fine. So she got my card because she wanted to maybe hire me someday for private parties or whatever. So cool. So months go down the road. She hits me up. She texted me. She's like, hey, I'm that police officer or whatever, right? And so long story short is her and her husband's also a police officer. Her and her husband are swingers. And she says, look, I approached you because I think you're attractive and I'm hoping that maybe you could fulfill one of my fantasies. I'm like, okay. Right. So first of all, I have never been in a threesome situation, foursome situation, whatever, whether it's with another woman, like two women, or a woman and a guy. There have been times where I've dated somebody where she said, look, I have a fantasy with being with two men at the same time. Won't get into all that. Never happened. But at the end of the day, I said, look, if we were to do that, he can't be bi, he can't be gay, he can't be into me because I don't want him touching me. I'm not touching him. And I want to be able to pick the dude because I just don't want some fat, ugly dude if I'm going to see him naked in front of me, right? Anyways, so her fantasy, the police officer's fantasy, was to be penetrated at the same time in the same hole, vagina, by two dudes. So that means your swords are crossing, man. And oh, hell no. No. Right? So listen, I'll go into some things about why some of you watching this might think I'm gay, all right? First of all, there's a term back in the early 2000s called metrosexual. So I take good care of myself, right? And I, well groomed. I am very aware of my body language and how I use my hands and things. I dress well. And what's really, really interesting is in Atlanta, I live in Midtown. If you haven't seen my apartment tour, go check that out so you can see this building. This is not a virtual background or anything. This is actually the Sky Lounge in the building that I live in the penthouse area. So this isn't my apartment, but I live in this building, and this is a public space up here. So in Atlanta, Midtown is where I live. There's a very high population of gay men. So that's an amazing opportunity for me because several times where I've met women at a bar, the bar at the restaurant, where some women have actually asked me and said, "Hey, look, I've just met them, and a few minutes in, they've asked me, 'Hey, if you don't mind, are you straight or are you gay?'" And so eventually I start asking them questions like, "Well, why would you think that I might be gay?" And they said, "Well, typically gay men are the ones that take care of themselves. Straight men typically, wear a baseball cap, they go to sports bars, and they're not more as refined, I guess to say it that way, right?" So she said, you might as well flip a coin in Midtown Atlanta or Atlanta in general on whether the guy is straight or gay slash bisexual. So, okay, fine. So I thought to do this video to just say to all of you watching and for any of you that think, "Oh, this guy's gay," like, no, man, I love women. I love women so much that I even like box. That's right. Myron, by the way, and Myron from Fresh and Fit, YouTuber, 1 million subscribers, I think. And if you haven't seen the other podcast, FitX Fearless, right? These two dudes, good-looking young guys, well-built. These two dudes do not eat box. They don't like box going down on women. And I love it, right? So I am the furthest thing from being gay, and I don't have to justify myself. I can be whatever the hell I want in this day and age. But I'm just saying, I thought to do this video because some of you have clearly have put me into this category and said, "Why would I take dating advice from a gay man?" Well, also, let me say this. In my first 9 months of being single, I went out on over 50 dates. I can easily go out on 2-3 dates every single week. I meet women organically. I meet women from dating apps, whatever. I have no problem. In fact, I attract more women now at my age than I did in my 20s, right? And one of the things is, and why I created this channel, is to give advice for older guys and get into very specific details. For example, some of you guys have really bad looking nails, right? See my nails? I trim them down. Like, don't have long nails. Women fucking hate that. To grooming tips, to dress attire tips, to what you should say to the woman, what not to say. I figured, you know what? I'm going to do this dating advice channel because I have so much to share and so many experiences. But anyways, there you have it. Now you know I'm a straight, cis, male, whatever pronoun you want to associate to that. I'm a straight dude. I identify as man, right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. And now I don't want to I was about to say, let me know what you think in the comments because I don't care what you think in the comment, right? So anyways, I'll see you next time, man.